I watched. Things are a lot more difficult in the bronze round, are they not? I've fought every... All the contestants know about the guild. They are the real... I don't know about... He's a powerful magician and I never have to deal with Kailan. I'm not good enough to compete with the big players, so... It's not that open, but Lucky Cho and Kailan don't bother to hide their actions much. As to why the Empire tolerates them, I know of at least one promising fighter who went off to join the Lotus Assassins not too long. It was like they recruited him after seeing what he could do here.
Thawir nis to kuiruk. Ayer fun. Laka won now ear so ear son sinoka. Uxi what?
If you want to talk, the brothers sung greet our fellow combatant warmly.
Do not bother me.
I don't think they was bothered. Han falls to your strikes, as have so many before. Now that you have...
Fascinating. Fate may have robbed me of my sight at a young age, but I can still sense the energy within your meridians.
Meridians. Do we got metachlorians in this? Or is this just some Chinese folklore that I'm unaware of? Which would make sense.
I don't know what it is about you exactly. What I do know is that several of the techniques pioneered... Allow me a formal introduction. I'm Dr. An, acupuncturist.
Acupuncture.
You are one of the arena, but I should not...
Oh, yeah. Merchant. That's what we like to see. Bro. Health and focus for free. That's a damn good trade-off. That's another damn good trade-off. That is not.
How can you fight in the dark? The nerves of the hand are incredibly sensitive. I would not say that losing my sight at a young... My needle...
Bitchin'.
Sorry, big boy. I'm not open for business. Judge, unless you're into something twist. Judge Fang's the head of the Ministry of Harmony. He's sitting in the blood and the beatings in the ring get his fever burning for later. Sometimes that bastard.
Yo, David Brown.
Other times he doesn't
Welcome.
seem to care either way.
How are you doing tonight, Mr. Brown? Well, I do hope.
I hate him. He's a vile, repulsive deviant. Look, I've been around. I know there's no act too brutal or shameful for Judge Fang. He's into all sorts of things. I've thought about quitting. Every night. But he sees me. I'm stuck with Judge Fang until he's tired of me. I've come to accept that. He's the most infamous. Go ahead.
Doing pretty well. Looking forward to seeing how the run goes. Heck yeah, dude. I'm wondering how much run I have left. I'm thinking I have at least one more stream. I've been told that the latter acts of this game are very quick, so I'll have at least 2 videos, or I'll have at least one stream. I'm thinking two more streams of this game. Let's go, Jade Empire. Hello, Hans. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good night tonight.
Get rid of him? Really? I was hoping you wanted to kill him. But as much as I want to see his bloated corpse, I hope Fang gets what he did. No. Don't worry about that.
Saw you out there in the ring, but that doesn't mean he wants you blocking his view, so back up. I guess he figures the more he talks to you, the less time you have to inflict. Not without an appointment, and his schedule's full. If he... I wouldn't call him sick and twisted. That's an insult to sick and twisted people everywhere. I never used to believe the stories, but now that I'm working for him, I can honestly
You're doing well?
say he's the most
Good. Good,
degenerate
Hans.
and
I'm
perverted
glad.
man in the whole empire. But he pays well. Okay.
Okay. You know, those guys are nice. Despite working for a real freak. Shit, my intuition is so high and I still wasn't able to convince that lady over there. This is surprising.
Ah, excellent. I have many
Most
items
surprising.
just waiting for you.
Don't you just love... Hold on, you're raging... Oh, poor Yukong. I swear, my husband is insufferable. Since my husband was away from the city, again... That was how my husband presented the situation to the authorities. My husband's a fool, but when he lowers his head, all I can do is let... Probably less than my husband is putting forth as a bounty for poor Yukong. I would wager that you'll find him in the... I'm sure you heard about it when it was performed in the Golden Way. Yukong was going to try out for a role as a scholar, so he may be using his costume to hide... If the poor boy... Good luck with your...
Most interesting. Most interesting. Creative Yukong. Not quite creative Wukong, but almost. Sort of. Gambler.
I was wondering if you'd wander over here to test your luck. I run the straightest dice in the Imperial City. Good odds and fair play. A simple enough game called high-low. You predict how you'll roll against my toss, and you'll... The rules are easier than the lonely daughter of an outskirts farmer, my friend. You make a simple prediction of high or low. Then we roll. I throw first and you throw second. If you wagered high and roll above me, you double. If you wagered low and roll below me, you also win. If we roll the same, the house takes all. I can take bets of 1 and 5 silver. Nothing extravagant.
Interesting. It seems like kind of a boring game compared to Pizzac.
High-low is easy to learn. Right? That's what I...
Well, we're still gambling. Alright, chat. I think we're rolling higher.
High it is. Let's see how they fall.
They're jorking.
You called it right. A high roll, double... What's... You take care of yourself and...
Wow. Well, at least they have an animation for it and everything, so they put some effort into it. I prefer Pizzac.
This is my spot and I'm not moving. Go get...
The fights in this arena are the best in the...
This place is always so busy. This place is always so busy. No wonder they call it the heart of the Empire.
I hear you when you last...
Ukir okir wo nap. Nano wo. Wo. Otonair sada. Ukir ukir otonair. Denis.
Lol, Black Whirlwind is drinking on a tab. And using my name for it. What a cod. What a guy. I don't even mind. Let's see. We got anything else over here that's worth looking into?
You're one of the... Well, there's nothing for you to do here. I take...
Fair enough.
Welcome. It's always good to see you. I'm known as Thunderous Tyrant. You look like a warrior. The man to see is named... You look like a warrior to my eye. Probably not... Stop by again. Miniature Ravager...
Darn, this guy isn't gonna give me shit. All because I'm a fighter. Maybe once I complete the quest line here, they'll let me access whatever those guys are selling. Lustful Lao?
Dare you interrupt? If you must know, I,
Oh my god.
Lao, conqueror of the female kingdom, was emanating my yang. It is but one of my many irresistible charms.
Oh my god. Hello, DM Live. We have found yet another chud. I'm gonna let him talk. I'm not gonna skip any of his dialogue.
You don't see my brimming knowledge of the 232 points of pleasure as documented by Menshi Tsao, the salacious scholar?
The salacious scholar.
Or that I perform the stretches outlined in the writings of the now disbanded lascivious order of the abbotless monks every morning? If even these simple things are beyond your ken, sir, then lustful Lao has no time to spare on you.
Bro.
If you, like all the others, seek to know my secrets, I will not share them. If you seek common knowledge, then you ask the wrong man. I would not deprive the fair lady...
Bro. Bro. Lustful Lao. What a character. Here's my sleep whisperer. Hello, sleepy Imri. EP Imri, as they say. Let's see if I can't convince this lady here again.
No.
I'm really surprised that my really high persuasion stat isn't enough. I really thought I would be able to do it. Well, worst case scenario, I take a loan out.
I think I actually like this job better than my
Purchase the golden tongue. I don't suppose I have an intuition bauble either. No. Well, here we go. Bit of a waste of dollary-doos. Since that guy's a scammer, but do what you gotta do, right? Unity, whatever chunks my stat boost. That should be it.
No.
Wow. This must just be a fail check.
No.
This must just be impossible. What is my stat right now? 64. That's freaking high. I made it again to the scheduled stream. Didn't know you did Sunday. I do Sunday. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I'm not that sleepy, that's the problem. Don't worry, we'll fix that. I really need to start sleeping 2 hours sooner. Tell me the story. The story of this game. My village got burned down, and my master is taken. I have to go find him and fix the world while I'm at it. 'Cause the ghosts are not staying dead. That's about it. Spirit and mind are what I need for intuition. I don't know. I think that's just a fail check for now. Unless I suppose I go and buy some, unless I go buy another persuasion-based ring, a persuasion-based gemstone. I think I may have left one at the blacksmith. Let's see.
Hello again.
Why are the protagonists in these sort of stories always orphans? Well, a routine life does not make for an interesting one. How often do you hear about a hero who's grown up in a nice place and doesn't really have any motivation to do things? What greater motivator is there than tragedy? Ugh. That don't sell for anything. That sells for something good. Okay, that's good. It's difficult to write a character with a base motivator. Like, maybe you could do a enforcer who grew up in a nice place, or a noble who grew up in a... Well, hell, even nobles don't have secure families in most, like, hero stories. I guess if you wanted to do a policeman or something, just a soldier, grew up with a normal life, relatively normal life, and their conflict isn't with their motivation, it's just with their... what do you call it? With their loyalty to their cause, to the corruption and or surprise factors they see around them. Not so much any kind of motivator related to tragedy. They're just there. I'm not wording this really good. My brain is a little fried, not gonna lie. It's just a very common trope in literature and popular media for a hero who are trying to focus on having a bad past to explain their actions. Or there has to be some kind of larger-than-life dramatic thing that happens to a hero that makes them interesting, that makes them motivated to seek something out. And having a routine life, normal life, grew up having both parents, normal family, you can't build anything off of that. If they're an orphan who's, a secret chosen one from a order of spirit monks, then that makes something. If they're a Jedi, they never knew their parents. They're never a factor. I also think it's just really difficult for people to account for parents and parental supervision and nature and nurture if they're trying to write a character who's normal. Though I'm sure there are some examples that could be brought up. None come to my mind, at least. You were the chosen one. Yeah, like think about Anakin. Anakin was a slave, single mother, who died, and that tipped him to the dark side even further than he already was. He was already bullied in school for being a slave, and being a Jedi who was inducted later on in life. Why can't the hero be motivated to defeat the ghost due to patriotism? That's what I mean. That's what I'm thinking. When heroes are like that, they're likely in law enforcement. They're like paladin. They're a priest. They're in with the authority. They're not a rebel. They're not a standalone person, self-made hero. They are normal. They're not traveling in a roving band of adventurers trying to figure out some big conspiracy against the government. They're defending the government. They're just doing their job. And that's typically not very interesting. And think about heroes and stories that start that way. Policemen like the Punisher, just doing normal stuff. He's got a normal life. And then people wipe out his family. Or you look at frickin'... What's that movie with Kurt Russell in Rome, where he was a general for Rome and then he got betrayed? I forget. Gladiator. But, yeah. It's difficult to write a guy or girl hero who's just normal. They grow up in a normal environment and they just want to do things because it's for the greater good. Purely altruistic hero with a calling and a normal upbringing. Gladiator, right? Are you not into trains? I don't know what Trains is, if that's a show or anything. I don't know. I imagine that sort of story would be harder to write because you would have to show what the country is worth defending. Yeah. Also, that kind of hero is just boring, too. Like, this is just a guy who's doing a thing. He joined the military, or he joined the police, or he's just a pure 100% altruist. You have to surround him with more interesting characters if that's the case. You have to make him seem like him or her seem like the straight character. They're the straight and narrow, and everyone around them is zany and different and wild. They are the bar in which to compare all other characters. And you can play off of that. You can have rogues and rascals and villains around that straight and narrow character. And that would play fine. That would play better than just leaving that character in a vacuum with a bunch of also straight and narrow characters. At that point, it's not a story, it's just meh. By comparison, it's easier to get the player/reader to like an individual with a tragic backstory. Not every backstory needs to be tragic, at least not right away, for sure. Not every hero's village needs to be burned down, not every parent needs to be slaughtered. But there has to be something that drives a hero to be a hero. They can't just come out of nowhere. Even, like, if they're a paladin, or a soldier, or a policeman, they have to be thrust into something while they're on duty. And if it doesn't involve their parents dying, it can involve somebody else dying, it can involve them getting hurt, it can involve them just seeing something they're not supposed to. Some kind of engine for a story that makes it interesting and makes them agitated, something they have to go do right now and figure out, lest they be failing to do their duty. A boring character. See, that's the thing. That's what happens when you see these stories, all these isekai stories, where the main character is a normal, boring guy with no characteristics or reasons to be in this new world. They just randomly die. Most of the time, they live a normal life. You could say, sometimes, this guy didn't like his life, he just thought it was boring. Or he was made fun of, and that's about it, so he died. And now he's in a new world. And his main goal now is to not be bored. That's not a story. That's just a self-insert situation where you're giving a vessel to readers. That's boring, it's trite, it's done over and over. It's very difficult to do anything with IMO. Oh shit, did I get the wrong thing? I did. Fuck. I didn't want the soft pedal. So yeah, I'm sure there is an example of a character who lived a normal life and is compared to as like a straight man or woman, a straight and narrow person who is the bar in which other characters are measured to highlight how different they are.
Hello.
And so people can be grounded in the world without being too confused. But, off the top of my head, I don't know who. I don't know a character who fits that description. Or just has the description of being a normal character. Completely normal, nothing going on with them. They're just there. Alright, there's intuition. He is a normal dude, he's just biking around, and he's a side character, he's not the hero. The best you can do for characters like that is make them a side character. Again, make them a comparison to the actual hero of the show, or the media in question. They're just a normal person trying to do their damn best, and you can respect them for it, but they're not powerful. They don't win fights, they're just doing their damn best. They aren't followed. They aren't scrutinized. They're just what they are, and that's enough to win people over because they're a side character. The main character of a show has to be more nuanced. Or in the situation with Saitama, they have to be funny because it's, it's satire most of the time. That show. Frodo and Bilbo were normal dudes. Well, that's true enough. It is true that Frodo and Bilbo were pretty normal. Normal upbringing. Well, Frodo's an orphan, so no. Bilbo was normal upbringing, and he was thrust into an adventure. You got that right. That makes sense. He didn't really want to do it. He was kind of just peer pressured into it. So that's something. That works. They did answer the call. They were given a call. It's not as though they went out and searched for adventure, but that's fine. That's actually a good avenue. Adventure comes to them and forces them out of their hovel. That's a good example of a normal character becoming a hero. That do make sense to me. Alright, I swear, if this intuition check does not pass, I'm just going to assume this is a fail. Guaranteed fail. 62? Yeah, 62. This has got to pass, right? Let's hold on. Whatever, it's 62 as well.
No.
I just assume it's not going to work. 900 silver, or I intimidate her, get closed fist points. What about these guys? Can I talk to them?
Look. Okay.
Anything in this journal here? Disgrace Shang, kill Fang, or investigate Fang. Maybe he'll want to talk to me after I win some matches. Let's see what happens with the intimidate option here. Fun fact, in Lord of the Rings, the time between Bilbo's 11th birthday and Frodo and Sam leaving the Shire is about 111th birthday. And Frodo and Sam leaving the Shire was 17 years? Damn, I didn't know that. I thought it happened right away. Like in the movie. But I never read those. I never read the well, I probably did read them. I just wasn't very... I was very confused by the author's language. It's very strange.
Look, we already talked. Yeah, if he doesn't get his...
Alright, let's check the intimidation here.
I'm not really in the mood for... Don't hurt.
The Inquisitors prefer subtle solution.
It'd be easier to kill him. Fang's reputation is already as dirt. Well, every document Judge Fang approved. And if it was revealed he lost the ring during one of his sexual...
What are you doing here, Breezes? You know I don't like it.
Don't be mad, my mighty and manly Fang. I was just hoping we could go upstairs for a bit. I've got a treat for you.
I'm surprised you're so eager after last night. I'm glad to see you're finally becoming more receptive to my special need.
The way he walks, bro.
Well done, Breezes. If a little tame for my tastes.
I can hardly wait.
Both Frodo and Bilbo were grown men, not teenagers or young adults.
People from finding out he lost it. Show the ring to his guards and they'll let you through. I bet.
Okay, so I did get closed fist for that. So I've just got to pay 900 gold, silver. A bit annoying, but I'll do it. Do what I gotta do. That's why I don't count Frodo's backstory as tragic. His parents died of normal causes, and Frodo had a normal life until he got the ring. He was essentially nobility, I would say, among the hobbits. Being Bilbo's ward, but that's semantics. They both had a pretty normal upbringing. Despite the fact, it's not as though there's some inner turmoil between the Baggins family about nobility or who should be in charge or shit like that. So yeah, they were both given calls to action, and yeah, makes sense. Another archetype, I suppose, for the normal character who is called to action. Well, then again, I guess the ring could be called abnormal for Frodo, because in specific, he has a magical artifact and he has to do something with it. He has an abnormal thing pushing him. It's true that he could have given it... Well, he can't give it to anyone, actually. He's the only one who could use it. He is a chosen one, essentially. I guess Samwise Gamgee could have taken the ring too, but it was of Baggins who held that ring for however many years, and only hobbits can really resist the ring for a decent amount of time compared to the other races. So I would say he was a soft chosen one, as compared to Bilbo, who was approached literally out of nowhere to go on an adventure, and then all the things happened to him. Also, I'm going to be right back. I have got to use the restroom. I just had dinner. My apologies. I will be right back. We're back. Yeah, Frodo was wealthy, but still, his upbringing was normal. His upbringing, anyway. His circumstances were certainly not normal. And his destiny was certainly quite important.
No. Even if I was willing to give up all that silver. Well, I'll help.
The Inquisitor...
900 silver.
What are you...
It's not a lot. I was just hoping I could use the intuition check.
Well done, Breezes.
Here's the ring.
Bitchin'.
Look, Yeah. How did you get... You better go talk to Fang about that ring. Yeah, we don't want...
Thanks, boys.
Some of these new fights can be delightfully savage. Damn it! I want more blood down there. Do you mind? How can I enjoy the crack of bone, the screams of pain, and the glorious geysers of crimson blood down in the... Or are you here to offer me your services for later? I generally prefer women, but I might branch out if a handsome man like you...
Bro is a freak with a capital freak.
Is that so? Let me guess. Nobody cares about my ring? But how... That harlot... Well, it seems you have me in an awkward position. I can't let it be known that I was... So, what is... Of course. I should have known something like this would happen. Are you proud of yourself? Bowing and You think I'm an evil man, don't you? You think my soul is... The Lotus Assassins destroyed me. My resignation is on the table.
Bitchin', as they say. Fang is bi-curious. Bro is just a freak. He'll do whatever he wants. Any hole's a goal with Mr. Fang over there. Alright, I'm actually gonna go to the Scholars Garden real quick, and then I'll go back to the arena matches. I wanna go find Golden Yukon. The Inquisitor!
Sa'ir Yakowak. Sa'ir Osti. Wuno wir na no pa irsu. Isana yu. Ipaner nuku iwa ir. Nika sanari. Usair kokanato. Tanatia. Ipaner nuku iwa ir. Nika sanari. Sata tawi ir. Wonawa fu kunosu. Usair kokanato. Tanatia.
And then we can go get even more assassin clout by winning the silver round.
So, things are... With the recommendation of the Inquisitor, you could also go to the arena and seek the favor of the
And after we find the evidence against Death's hand, you will take us to the palace to find Master Li?
I promise, little Dawnstar. After we get what I want from the Lotus Assassins, you have permission so there won't be any trouble entering. It's only after we have the evidence against Death.
It would still be good to get some information.
I like how Sagacious Zoo just crept out of frame back there.
Where?
Well, you No, don't waste your time. If he's gone to warn the Lotus Assassins, you need...
Zoo would not...
The Lotus Assassin Fortress is in the far end of the necropolis. The Executioner in the arena will want you.
Bitchin'. Yay, more dialogue with everybody.
Yes? I still can't believe... My prescient pretty has an uncanny knack.
Prescient pretty.
Haven't already noticed. Some say there are spirits out there that masquerade as people, and One time, I tried to sneak away while she was delivering a special order of buns to her uncle's family. Still, I put my arm in a sling and was continuing on my way when I was run down. Apparently, everyone she had visited died from food poisoning. But why not her? I mean, I'm sure she ate at least one of the buns. I am saying no such thing. It is simply my life to be given into the care of a demon whose sole sustenance comes from sucking the very life from my body and soul. Soup, anyone?
Bro is depressed.
Always happy.
Hello, Liquid Snake.
I was thinking about a story my father once told me. Have you ever heard the tale of the Eternal... The Eternal Companions were a group of warriors that traveled the ancient... They were said to be giants, to know styles no one could match, to always... The tales are too fantastic to be accurate. Though I'm sure the Black Whirlwinds tried at least once, no one can actually cleave a mountain in two. What made me bring this up was just a simple thought. Something tells me they were, but not in the way you'd expect. You know how legends tend to grow in the telling? I think they also absorb other... I doubt it. For instance, we have yet to wipe out a rival kingdom. The point is that when things are wrong, people believe that someone will do something about it. Whether we succeed or not, more importantly, you're the someone. You're the real reason we're... What I'm really trying to say is that we're all with you until this thing is finished. Anytime. I hate to wax... Now, shouldn't you be talking to Don Star instead of me?
This guy's a broski. Black Whirlwind dialogue.
No, I don't think so. I've told you to... I don't know. Hopefully nothing. But I'm keeping my... Not literally, of course. I respect you too much to go grabbing anything, Bust. Good idea. You've... tried that once. It didn't work out. Prefect Mu Hong pledged his daughter Mishan to me after I cleared his district of bandits.
She wasn't ugly, bruh.
The night of the wedding feast, I got more than a little drunk, and in the morning I woke up in the prefect's bed, next to the prefect's I got up and went into my bride's room, and there was a strange man in her bed. I killed the bastard and was about to kill her when Mishan came into the room yet. Apparently, I had just killed her sister's husband and was about to kill her sister. I tried to tell her it was an honest mistake. The brother-in-law's family...
What a guy.
And so was the prefect when he found out about his wife. They tried to subdue me. I killed them all swiftly. None of them suffered. Still, Mishan wouldn't leave with me. She kept crying and complaining about her family. Family life just isn't for me.
What a guy. What a fucking guy, man. What a dude guy, bro.
You must go to the... I don't understand. You've gained the favor. Is there something... about me? I am Princess... Ah, the shadow behind my public self. I don't have time to interpret the veiled statements of advisors. People will not speak to the princess. Bad news kills the messenger first. Silk Fox knows how to persuade. That is how I learned about the activity. There is a freedom in it. I have the resources to go anywhere in the... But that is not what I have found in practice. Instead, I see how my father's... I do not remember ever being allowed to just be a child. My mother died when I was born, shortly before... I was in the care of tutors too afraid to punish me and too ingratiating to teach me anything useful. I quickly found ways to sneak away from the palace. They dared not report my excursions for fear they would be punished. They would scurry around all... I met the people, the peasants, the homeless, the thieves. Such a different world. They never realized who I was. I'm sure they would have been terrified of the army storming in to rescue me. That life was exciting, but also useful. Even Lotus assassins overlook the beggar on the street, but she still has eyes and ears.
Black Whirlwind. So I accidentally killed a bunch of family members and now all their relatives are mad at me. It was just a prank, bro. Honest mistake. So that guy just murdered his new wife's family and then left her grieving in the bloody devastation. Do you have to be evil to get that companion? No, you can be anyone. I am playing a good guy run, and Black Whirlwind is one of my favorite people to talk to, because the shit he got up to in his past was absolutely ridiculous. Crazy. It's just hilarious.
It would be very improper for someone of my standing to say anything. I have already shared something of myself. A noble. How romantic. Aloof. Separate by class and breeding. Wanting someone you can never have. Love you can never show in public. Such loneliness should not exist. I have contributed to that. The princess behaves as she should, reinforcing the very rules I despise. All to protect Silk Fox. I should not be ungrateful. Everything in my life is dedicated solely to making me happy. I am always behind a mask, not just when I am Silk Fox. I am not allowed to show an interest in politics. You were amusing at first, but now I am drawn further than I meant.
Hmm.
I have tried to make a place for myself. It was difficult, but The Jade Empire has had strong female leaders before. Whatever I decide about the You asked me about my first love. It was the Empire and its people. There might be room for another. I don't think I will shatter any grand conventions of the Empire by courting outside the list of pockmarked nephews of statesmen. You and I will have much to discuss after.
Bitchin'.
Do not hesitate. You must go to the Lotus Assassin Fortress like we agreed. Find the evidence against death. The Lotus... You must... I'm not sure we...
And then we have to talk to Dawnstar. However this will work. I have said that in this game you can romance both Dawnstar and Silk Fox, though I don't remember how I did it.
Be careful.
Excuse me. Did you miss the arena? No, I'm gonna go back to it. I was about to go find Yukong in the Scholar's Garden, but then the Inquisitor dragged me back to talk to Companion, so now I'm doing that. Marry that girl and become the new Emperor? She does not take you as Emperor, because you are not noble. You become a concubine if you romance her. And, I don't mind.
We are much closer to finding our... We have faced these lotuses... That is not what I meant. Hordes can be... What concerns me is how you have walked in their... You embarrass me with such forward questions. You found a way to appease the Lotus Assassins while sparing Minister Shang. I don't want to win if it claims the good in you. What right... I know you won't, but it still does my heart good to hear it. It would be a shame for something to... We will talk again. That is not...
Alright, now we can go find Yukong. Royal FWB. So yes, unfortunately you cannot spontaneously become the Emperor, being the offspring of monks and peasants.
Why would the governor want to accuse you of doing this?
Who the hell is
Good
this?
day, sir. No, I can tell from your everyone I send for. I'm sorry. I am Prefect Jitong. It is my duty to ensure that I have in my custody a suspected slave trader, Chandler. The man they want to accuse, Scholar Sun Tao, is a friend of mine, and I'm certain of his... So, you'll help me? If I can't prove Ling's guilt, I'll be forced to sentence Sung Tao. Our best lead is Zibao, the last person known. I've known Scholar Sung Tao for several years. His uncle and my father were good friends. I only wish I knew why the If you want to know more about... Chandler Ling is a well-respected bit. When I investigated Ling's shop, I found a value... Chandler Ling had a knife belonging to a man... I have no idea.
I don't remember this quest.
Good. Look for him in the heart of the Empire.
Do we have time to deal with...
Silk Fox, I need the XP.
I don't know why you're wasting your time. I'm no fool. Those men haven't returned, and I can assure you...
That guy sounds like Lieutenant Gren. Really? He doesn't sound gruff enough to me.
Why would you risk yourself when even the... What's to tell? I'm a merchant. You likely haven't heard of me simply because I have a very elite clientele. Other than my occupation, I Doing? I wasn't doing anything more than I usually do in a day's work.
Bro's eye is off-center.
Preferred clients. Prefect Jitong. The next thing I know, guards confiscate my goods. Of course, the prefect claims that some of my items belong to his missing men. In a given day, I meet with several buyers and probably twice
Oh,
as
his eye's
many
better now.
sellers.
They fixed it.
There are always... My job is to determine whether something is worth buying, not whether the seller is worth buying from. Suffice to say, those items could be from any number of sellers. I don't recall who sold... I can honestly say I had never met or heard of the man until he was arrested. Apparently, he spends a good deal
Voice
of
sounds
time
similar. I think Vio was probably trying to sound less hard-ass.
No doubt
Maybe.
that's why he is
Who
under
knows?
suspicion.
They did share a lot... Bioware does share a lot of its VAs between games.
A scholar with all the benefits that position entails, choosing to... No more than you've heard for... And...
So you think you can free me? Prefect Jitong has said... Well, that's what Jitong fears. I have no reason to doubt him. Besides, why else would the men not reach...
Pure coincidence. It's not proof.
At any rate, it seems likely that's what has happened to the men. I am a scholar, though still a junior scholar by most regard. It's a good life, though I can't help feeling guilty. I spend my spare time in the poor quarters, helping where I can. If I have any
What a
extra
nice
money,
fella.
I don't know. I was just down in the poor quarters. They told me I was suspected of abducting people from the poor quarters. I admit I spend time in the poor quarters, but I don't try to hide it. I'm there several times a week. Well, nothing really. Nothing. I've heard rumors, and one of the girls I helped out in the poor area said her uncle had disappeared, but it was all just speculation. No one had ever seen any... I understand.
Most strange indeed. Let's hear this guy's voice again.
Hello again. I don't mean to sound impatient, but have you spoken with Zibao yet?
I don't think it's the same guy. TBH.
Chandler Lake. When I investigate...
Do we have...
There's so many side quests in this game. Speak with Zibao. I know where he is. I've talked to him before. But first, to the Scholar Garden. Another side quest? Oh my god.
Please, Purveyor, don't send me in there. I'm... No! I will...
Oops, all side quests.
The city can be a harsh place.
What do you want? You're working for Purveyor Shuji, aren't you? Please don't tell him I haven't gone yet. You don't know... Thanks, but I need to find a way to kill spirits. The Purveyors... He threatened to sell my... But he has my mom... No, I don't want to risk it.
Damn.
Really? It would be very... I see. Well, the tomb is over in the necropolis. If you really think you... My father worked for... When my father did... My mother works for... I only know what Shuji told me, and that's not...
A pestle immortal. Well, I missed so many lives, but I think I cooked on your psychology test. Yo, awesome. You felt confident in your results, or you felt confident that you did good. That's excellent. I do hope the good grade comes in. You have all the good news. Was it a general test, like an introductory test to the subject, or was it on anything in specific? And can I go in here now? Oh, I can. I can talk to Minister Shang.
The ministry hospital.
Have you heard the news? Judge Fang is gone. Or should I say, Judge Shang? Yes, Minister... I mean, Judge
Yeah, Judge Shang.
has earned it. After the suffering of my
Excellent.
great
I'm
exile,
glad you are feeling good, Witcher Biosouls.
Please excuse.
Minister Shang, my goat. Damn, I can't just steal what's in this chest now. But I can't steal what's in here. Horse configuration! Let's freaking go! Didn't I already do this one? I thought I already did that one. Does it involve iron? Metal in a string down the skies is where it's frightened me. It's the tiger. The tiger feeds in the stone. Another one. Okay. Yeah, I've done this one before. Well, guess I'm doing it again. One more billion side quests. Anyone remember the Morbius meme? I remember the Morbius meme. I reference it very often. Alright, I have to buy another Bioware from the merchant.
Excellent. I have many items just waiting for you.
Oh, White Demon Style's for sale now. Didn't notice that. Most excellent. Let's hope this duplicate horse configuration isn't eaten up or something. That would be really lame. I know there's another configuration in the Necropolis, but maybe I'll get a duplicate effect here. Cow Bezoar. Tiger. All but the cogs. All but the cogs. One more. Another side quest needs your help. Let me mark it on your map. Damn it, Garvey. Garvey, you bastard. That made for a bit. I thought so. So I can find duplicate configurations. Most strange indeed. Most strange indeed. Another waste of money, but whatever. We haven't really ever been short on funds this run, so like, it's fine. Every time we have been short on funds, we just find more money. Closed Fist seems like completely unnecessary. There's just so much money everywhere. And like Closed Fist promises you more money for doing side quests, but I don't know, the quests also just give you a lot of rewards if you do the right thing too, so I don't know. Maybe higher difficulties increase prices a little bit. I don't think they do. But maybe it's a secret.
I'm sorry, I can't speak with you now. It would be unwise for me to associate with someone of your affiliations.
Hey, someone said you're dealing with the... They don't bother.
Alright, where's Scholar Yukong? Or the Yukong fella. Disguised as a scholar.
I hope you're not here to pester. All manner of studies. The history of dramatic systems.
Celestial
applied theology.
integration.
Not that you would... Well, you see, drama can be broken down into several systems, and I study the Well, there's the new system, of course, but everyone knows that. That's a brief summary of Oh, it's all very complex, and I really don't feel like to... That's how you know I'm a scholar, you see. An unwillingness to share all the information I have.
That's pretty funny. I, as someone who has read a lot of psychology research papers, all written in sciences, completely unattainable, unreadable to even other scientists in the field, that's funny.
Of course not. I'm... Ah, dread. You're here to hunt me down, then. I don't suppose... I was unjustly accused. I simply petitioned Lady Rento for some silver to support me as an act. She agreed, but her husband flew into a race. It's not fair. And if you were a decent person... You need more proof than my pathetic attempt to pose as a scholar? How about the fact that Lord Rento was out of town when I... Not that anyone but Lady Rento will confirm that for you. Still, we should go see Captain Sen right away if you're sure. The only easy way out of this city is... However, if I disguise myself as a mercenary and sneak past... Just tell him that I've already escaped.
He just gave me money. Like, even as a good guy, people who say they're poor and can't give you money for rewards, they give you money.
Progress in the search for creative Yukon. How did he get past me? He couldn't access a flyer. What is that man doing?
Bruh.
Are you certain he's gone? Would a bit of silver... What do you say? Look at that tart swinging her hips for that mercenary.
He's getting distracted.
I can't see how Yukon slipped past us. Did he bribe one of my agents somehow?
This is a great gag, actually.
The Imperial Army has more silver than some confidence, man. Well, if you say so. Despite Lord Rento's insistence to the contrary, I doubt he was a master criminal. Perhaps I'll just... Is there anything else that the Imperial... Of course.
that guy was doing everything he possibly could to not make it out. Hilarious. Alright. Now I can go back to the arena. Unless I get another random side quest. Also, I went the wrong way. It's fine. I like side quest content. I always do everything I possibly can. I'm just surprised by how many quests I don't remember. Anyway, we gotta wet the old gun. Use it against some silly fellers. I can't imagine what that guy Lustful Lau in the other room must be like when you're a female character.
What do you want? Really? Lots of people know me, so I'm a little busy right now. Who? I don't know anybody. Leave me alone.
1,000 silver? Nah, I'm gonna kill this guy.
Look, you don't have to get that way. These guys are ruthless. I'm just looking out. I'll take you there now, but I can't promise you'll get...
I'm not paying 1,000 gold to a slaver. Fuck that.
Zibao, what is the meaning of this summoning? I've already dealt with the last shipment of slaves, and with that damned prefect poking into our affairs, we have to be Now, there's an Song Tao, isn't that the fool who's taking the fall for Chandler Ling? Well, you've overheard your evidence. Too bad you won't get... Zibao was a fool to bring anyone here. Get him, boys, but don't kill him.
Leaping Tiger!
And I click it the bad guys.
This has gone far enough. are far better than the last. I have an eye for raw talent. Who are you? And why are you here? You're clearly too skilled to be one of the fools. You're one of them, are you? Another You're better than that. You've just shown me you're... Someone like you deserves to work with me, not a... If only I had a silver coin for every time I've heard that. Come then.
Leaping time.
I left a click. I left a click. And I left a click. Click at the button. Rattle 'em, boys. Wait, does he know ball? Is he using storm? I think he... No, he's not. He doesn't know ball. Ballless. I'm a little busy right now. Classic line. Get 'em, boys. Yeah, fuck that guy. Yummy focus. Another side quest down. Ballless Cowzang. We called him Laozang the way he takes L's.
There you are. The governor sent Ho Chong, one of his lapdogs. He took you there? That's incredible.
Ha! That doesn't prove a thing.
I'm afraid you're quite mistaken, Chandlerling. This proves a great many things, including your...
Let me see that. And you, Chandler Ling, will come with me for sentencing. It will be quick and harsh.
It's all a lie. You don't know what you're doing.
Okay, buddy.
Thank you for risking yourself to help. You are too kind. They're not here, of course. Come and find me in the sky.
He's got...
Well,
he's a
that's
merchant.
out of the way. Now we need to find evidence.
Aura of Calm. I'm pretty sure I've gotten one of those before. Yeah. Well, at least I can sell that. Alright, let's see if he's got any good gems. If he's got cracked gems, I'll be very happy. That's his title. Ballless Hao Zhang. No testicles. Only L's. If only force speed could be toggled on and off like this. It's very nice. Meow. Alright, where's my fella here? I've already forgotten his name. Not you. Not you, Zenyu.
I'm sorry, I can't speak with you now. It would be unwise for me to associate with someone of your affiliation.
Good day again. You've done a great deal to aid me.
There you are. Lucky hand. More silver. Money. I haven't needed money all game, so I don't think I will. Monk's Gem of Forethought. Intuition. Why would anyone need that? I already have +5 intuition from a much cheaper gem. Scholar Gem. He ain't got shit. He ain't got shit. Man, you disappoint me. Oh well. See, guys, I guess being the good guy is less profitable. Song Tao, that was him. I'm just a silly, goofy guy. I forget names very quickly. I was kind of just hoping that quest would have me do a fight. I wasn't ready for a full-blown investigation. I wasn't ready to put up the brain power. Now I believe I have nothing in my way of just doing the arena and then going to the necropolis later. Yes. Yes. Everything else seems to be arena or necropolis, so we're chilling. Gotta use my think meats? I never think. I'm thinkless. Thinking too hard hurts your brain. It makes you sad. Speaking of thinking less, I'm about to shoot people over and over and call that a fighting style.
Many. You deserve. Crimson Kana is the. Next, you're going to step into what we call the Pit of. The arena floor will be set up with ancient magical devices. Your job is to stay on your feet for the course of the match while they fling deadly projectiles. Are you?
They're just gonna throw shit at me. Okay, cool. I have the chi to just regenerate, and I can also go into toad form, I think.
Only the quick survive its fiery embrace.
"50 seconds. Oh no, this is cool. Ow! I suck. But I guess I can suck a lot less if I just dodge. No, I wasn't even looking. The pillar! Pillar's blocking me. What if I just hang out here? Ah, no! They aim at me. No! No, I was getting up! What if I just spam dodge? Can I do that? I mean, it's kind of working. SpongeBob, me boy! Thinkless Legend Monkey. A bullet hell minigame? I seem to have forgotten this.
Fantastic! A test of speed passed with exceptional celery. Now,
Celery.
Your sudden and polite silences are always appreciated. I have a message for Rick. Kylon the Serpent has, as promised, been watching you intently. The Serpent foresees your victory in the next match, and he is back. That is all. If you will
well, I'm certain that won't be a problem. Yes, your next fight. I have word that you're going to be facing a fighter specialist. The Guild's the organization that controls the betting here. That's not all, though. I have to bow to certain pressures. I don't like it that much, but smart men don't. I'm certain it will be a small thing.
Let's lock the fucking celerity. No, it's celery. He's got the right of it. Celery is the right word there. That's kind of a malapropism. But he's kind of a pompous idiot who uses the wrong word. Yes, that's his entire joke.
Excellent.
He's the silly guy who messes up the words. Who's this guy? Who's this buffoon? Can he face my gun?
Many of you are asking yourselves why the Serpent would return to the ring. Am I not retired? Yeah, you've all seen
Yes.
the fury and so the Serpent gives you a real spectacle. Have your silver handy to place your wagers. I give you evil and terror incarnate.
A toad. So I'm gonna have to focus this guy. I'm pretty sure guns just won't work on him.
Focus. This is the end.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad. It's a frog! It was a frog.
That was an exceptional fight. I haven't seen demons in the ring before. No one questions your skill. I'm convinced that you deserve a shot at... That reminds me, I was asked to... He didn't say, and when I asked, he gave me that glare of... Go, speak with him now.
And we gotta level up. Most shui indeed. Let's upgrade our body a bit. We've been lacking pretty high in the body department. Maxed out Leaping Tiger style. Let's freaking go, baby. And we gotta get Mirabelle cranked up as well. We love Mirabelle.
From what I know of them, the guild doesn't usually conduct business this openly, or in such elegance.
Aren't you a sight? Especially such a fine...
Notice the painted face. She only pretends to beauty.
Always running the fade.
Love to chat with you. I'm on exclusive.
Happy Endings. What a crazy name.
I don't know you, but you're in here, so I know you. You're not half bad for a man. Sweet Poison Lin's my name, and I magical.
1,000 cuts! Wow, that's a really expensive style. They really like that style. Unfortunately, nothing she has is worth a damn. Oh well. Sweet Poison.
You have no reason to be here. Go on.
Fuck. Well.
Before you face Kana, I'd like... Fortunately for you, my employer, Kailan the Serpent, has a... This is Sweet Poison Lin, a master of the Toxican arts. Lin, this is Raging Dragon.
Your introductions are unnecessary, Cho. I know this.
Not even if it offers you a... Crimson Kana's rise to Brown's division. She believes that the Serpent runs the arena with little concern for honor, and she's right. The problem is that she cared.
Bruh. Honesty. Mr. Toad's wild fist fight. It was not a delight, and I knocked out his light. Boy, it was a sight.
The Serpent and I believe that Kana needs to be stopped.
It should be a simple matter to slip a slow-acting but
She will be dealt with regardless.
When Cho approached me regarding this matter, I felt...
If you accept, the guild will cover half of Lin's usual fee. If you're that sure, why are we still talking? You want to... Do you want... If that is your choice, then so be it. You may... I strongly advise you not to...
This Kana woman would appreciate knowing.
Our businesses can...
Yeah, I don't need poison to beat her, bro. I've got the focus bar maxed.
Sayır uyufu. Sayır kuni kakno aku. Sayır karitas funir si sayır irfu. Wo ifu yer uksunur kdano we na. Wono wer ifu yer tayir no ka si sayır na.
You're gonna train me? Oh. Is it Viper style?
Na wer sayır sansi no ka uk napir. Wo sayır pinir.
What? She didn't give me anything. I guess I have to win. Let's win.
Until the guild stepped in, are you ready to...
The finest sword in all the realm.
A challenger for the bronze division.
Unfortunately, I have a gun.
Kana must fend off Raging Dragon.
Oh shit, those swords are cool as fuck. I may be cooked.
Mirabelle, Mirabelle.
Anyway. Gun. 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 Oh shit! She teched out of that one. Oh shit. Go away. Gun. Gun. Let me... Get me out of the animation lock. Gun. One more. Gun. Nice. It's not even hard. Just use gun.
Winning streak has... I don't know if you've heard, but Kana has proclaimed that the first fighter who extriciates...
Well, sire.
Come now, the arena work... I'm sorry, but there's no room for bone... No.
Bruh.
Wosa wire naka ukraproni. Wowonik for wos. Ukwironi sire tatasi.
The prosperous East.
Sata kwa wir ni wosa wir sawa wira. Wosa wire naka ukraproni ahawapa sosi. Wo ifu wir uksunurk dano. Wono wir ifu wir parir noka sis. Wosa wire noka ukraproni apawafa sonsi hier tu. Wo sire pinir sokart ayawie. Tier.
The double swords! Rah! Oh, and it's better than normal double sabers? I hadn't even found normal double sabers. So, we'll take it, bro. Mirabelle feels like a waste of focus points. No way, it's a stun lock. And I think with more speed, it would be a more complete stun lock. It's fun as well. It's true that I could just drain the focus points and punch people to death with M1 combos, but like, it's a gun. And it CC's guaranteed. She sounds like she's speaking backwards. No, it's the conlang. It's the conlang. TF2 NG. How am I gonna stop some big mean Mother Hubbard from tearing me a structurally superfluous new behind? The answer? Use a gun. And if that don't work, use more gun. By the way, for those in chat who don't know, Jade Empire... Yes, the secret opening that isn't there being mentioned over and over again. It's very KOTOR 2-esque. Also, my man Sagacious Zoo left me, bro! That bastard. He wasn't all that sagacious after all.
The Bronze Division... Remember...
Dog's nip.
What?
Also, I need to check something, actually. My charm is really high. How did I fail that one check earlier? This is glorp shit. How dare.
Now that you are champion of the Bronze Division, the Silver Division, a demon has been added to the regular roster since your This is in... X.
The demon in question. The devil.
Will the demon Ren
Oh shit, the elephant. They're actually kind of scary.
warrior prove stronger?
Leaping time.
We just gotta get behind him. Yep, there we go. Funny DPS check.
Another demon falls. Kylon the Serpent wishes to speak with you. You have already been granted access to the back room of the... Oh, and one other thing. The Serpent has requested that you visitate...
Visitate. Well, shite. I'm sorry, Silk Fox. Oh, I can't get rid of you. Can I tell you to go back to camp? I don't think that's a thing you can do in this game.
You had your chance to deal with me.
What? Magical.
We should have told you that Kylon will only see you alone.
This is almost sad. Am I truly so threatening to the mighty Kylon the Serpent? Regardless, I'll be...
I'm sorry. I would bring you if the game wouldn't force me.
It is vital that we talk a moment. You handled yourself well against the demonic servitor. It was a rewarding
Servitor Destiny
experience
2.
for us both, I'm sure. You are a young man. You may find that certain opportunities cheat is such a pedestrian term. Like the fountains that channel water throughout the land. Right now is an interesting time for an organization known as the Guild. I've no doubt that our organization, is... I am suggesting. The Guild, you see, has recently developed a vacancy in its upper echelons. A man by the name of Gao the Greater has been killed, and with his death, a new leader must be chosen.
That guy was the leader?
Replace him in...
You realize that I slimed that motherfucker, right? By the 9.
Did you? An interesting claim. And one I'm not sure. If you are the one who killed Gao, then I owe you a favor. There is the matter, however, of your friend, Whirlwind. I'm How perceptive Whirlwind's past is certainly a colorful one. Public displays of rage and drunkenness, uttered threats of murder, excessive violence, property damage, and I believe several charges of defecating in public.
Yep, that's Black Whirlwind. I accept him as he is. I love him.
If you trust him, you are a fool. We couldn't let him fight as he was, so he left. His brother, Raging Ox. You could reach that point yourself, you know. To become champion yourself, you will... You place yourself... I would hate to see... You see... What is that noise?
Black Whirlwind!
Hey, you can't...
My goat!
Damn you, serpent! I'll kill you where you stand!
No, you won't, Whirlwind. Just like last time, you will leave. I can see that... We may talk again.
We're leaving now. You and I have to talk. Alone. It's important.
Anything for you, Serpent Sama. I mean, Whirlwind Sama. Not Serpent. We don't like Serpent. We don't like Serpent. He's poopy.
Look, you can't trust Kylon. I know he was probably offering you the world, or maybe all the wine in it if he were really crafty, but...
You didn't honestly think you were going to slip down here after that little display, did you, Whirlwind?
Step back, Joe. For once in my life, I've got something important to tell some...
You have nothing important to say, you lummox. You've embarrassed Kylon the Serpent, and I'm going to make sure you never get a chance to repeat your performance.
Okay, bro.
I've been waiting for this. Time to cut off the serpent's tail.
Check this out. Actually, knocking me down reloads my gun instantly. That's kind of useful. Oh, and it doesn't get blocked by anything. Cool. I just keep a shooting. I just keep a shooting. And I keep a shooting. Nice guard, bro.
He fought like a monster for a little guy. Good point. But he was particularly plucky. It's nice when they stick around longer so you can practice your move. Not the first time I've gone up against one of Kylon. That's unfair. These axes don't sharpen themselves, you know. Remember I told you I used to fight in the arena? Well, I was the best there was. Then my brother came to the city and decided he'd join the arena too. The arena was about the same as it is now. Kui and Kai Lan were there, and Lucky Cho, too. My brother became the arena champion, the Raging Ox. They said he retired, but he didn't retire. He was killed. I should know. I'm the one who killed him. I've killed hundreds, thousands of men. Death has no hold over me. Even my brothers did. Raging Ox was one of Kai Lan's men. Well, he wasn't always. Kai Lan approached me first. When Ox joined up with Kai Lan, I stopped getting good matches. Ox was fighting his way to becoming champion, and doing a little work for the guild on the side. He was so cocksure and wouldn't listen to his older brother. Once he fell in with Kai Lan, he stopped talking to him. Soon Ox became Kai Lan's enforcer and carried out his bidding. He'd skulk around in robes so no one would know the arena champion was a common thug.
Nice guard, idiot. Shatters it with a spread shot.
Back to Kai Lan's. I was drunk and I was mad. I just wanted to tell him, but Kai Lan was there. He tried to interfere. I attacked him, and Ox tried to stop me. When it was over, Ox was dead, and my axe was covered in his... Kai Lan just stood there, smiling. I would have killed him if I wasn't so stunned. After that, I left. For the first time in my life, I ran. I ran, and then I drank myself into a stupor that lasted for half a year. You do what you have to in the arena. Lucky Cho's death just put you on the Serpent's wanted list. I'd really like to see Kai Lan's face if you become arena champ. Come on.
My mans. My man's. My man's backstory is so tragic. I love him so much. I can't not have him in my party. He's got to watch all my matches now. As I gun people down. Strong arm. Intimidation. Cool. Aye.
This next fight should be fairly simple. These are tougher than the student.
Oh, just 4 people? Fine. Let's do that. And that's why they have you go in alone.
We found him just like...
You did?
3 Reach, the old stableman, found him.
We can trust him. What about Cho? Do we know?
Last I saw of him, he was following Raging Dragon.
He fights next, doesn't he? Replace the men slated for that match with our own. And ensure that their blades are coated with extract from the ebon. Even the ancient magic of this place could not neutralize that poison.
It will be done. What about Lucky Cho? There are hundreds of people here to see the new fighter.
Then we don't. You must always use the resources available to you.
They're gonna eat his body. Boom. So they can switch your companion for Whirlwind. Yeah. Yes, yes.
Storm Dragon. Leaping Tides. You're going. Focus. You're too speedy.
I just flickered them. You know what? You get the gun. It's just for you. What were those things? Cannibals. They were little cannibals.
I do not know who those men were. The fighters The wards are useless against poison. Those men were Kylon's, not mine. I keep myself as far... Just before you came up here, I believe they feel Kylon's actions were not appropriated to the situation. You should... You are not hearing this from me, but tensions have risen between... You may feel caught in the middle, but the weather sages say the eye of the storm is the safest place.
The weather sages. Ooh, another large bit of dollary-doo. Large bit of money. Do you react to the death of your one guy?
What?
Nope.
I'm sorry, but I really should keep to myself. The proprietor of this place can be so possessive.
What do you...
1 second, fellas. They look like meatball things from Vampire the Masquerade. I actually haven't seen much about the Vampire Masquerade. I looked into it a while ago, before I got Cyberpunk, I believe, because it looked like a fun RPG to play, but I never really got into it. Maybe I should try that out one of these days. Go back, fellas. It's pretty fun, has a great community patch. Yeah, I also heard that the game is completely, like, lagged out, bugged out, and it needs that community patch to even function correctly. This is one of your favorite side quests? Yeah, bro, we love the arena.
We've had a request from the Imperial Army.
Golems. I'm pretty sure I can shoot the golems. If not, I can just hit him with the stick.
The Imperial Army honors us with a most unique trial.
Oh yeah, I can gun him down. Can I key boost this gun? Hold on. Hold on, is that a thing? It doesn't say so. Let's see. It did do more damage. And at a paltry cost. Why can't I move? Yeah. That damage is better. It was dealing 33% before, now it's dealing like 40%. Or 45%. Yeah, that Chi Mirabelle, man. That's crazy. This is my favorite channel on the Citadel. Hello, Stony Mick. Welcome back.
The Imperial Army's telling me they figured out some way to improve upon the design. I say stick to traditional soldiers. Sagacious Tien needed no machines to build the Empire.
It's super buggy. It's literally using the Half-Life 2 engine before Half-Life 2 was even released. Wow. How did they steal that from Valve? I did the Outlander quest. Yes, I did do the Outlander quest. I love it. Brian Doyle Murray. Yes, it's the freaking Flying Dutchman, dude. The gameplay can be a bit repetitive and slog at times, but the community patches to skip the most boring segments. Interesting. Another banger. I think if you beat him in the debate, he gives you 3 technique books. I did not beat him perfectly in the debate. I got a tie. So I guess I'm missing out on the technique there. Oh well, that's a little small stat loss, but I haven't really needed it yet.
I rushed out notification of this match, and we've had the outcriers. It's rare that the Silver Division rests balanced against us, but you, Raging Dragon, Will you face soldier? X.
Let's freaking do this, chat. My gun is ready. Yo, they got us in cages. The presentation.
Iron Soldier has faced all comers, but how will the Silver Champion fare against Raging Dragon?
Thanks for the knockback. That helps me out, actually. I can't see. Let me see, bro. Chi Mirabelle. It costs no chi and it boosts damage to a significant degree. Wow, he's got fast Leaping Tiger. Nice, he knows what's good. He's way faster than me. Dude, Mirabelle is so free.
Soldier is a worthy opponent. I hope you understand how many warriors have tried to extrapolate him from the Silver Division Championship.
Extrapolate.
From here, your battles will be even harder. Impress the crowd, and you will have your... I know you feel like a rising star, but your rewards are fixed. Now that...
I think this guy only responds to intimidation. There's no way. You get OP in this game rather quickly. It's true. Finish him with the power attack. Is there a power... Oh, I haven't even tried out the gun power attack. I need to do that.
The Gold Division is the toughest. Your first...
Phoenix Unity style.
That is something best discovered. I do not believe in outdated prohabitations. As you may see, this style is not fair. X.
Phoenix Unity versus the My Gun style.
The Phoenix Unity is among the rarest of styles. No one person has defeated it. Yet.
So that power attack takes a long time to charge. I guess I'll have to get them stunned first. So that's like double damage. Okay, it's pretty damn good. Oh. Well, alright then.
Leaping time. You won't see me. You can't. Leaping tiger.
They do attack at the same time, which is very annoying. I wonder if I can... I don't think I can... I don't think I can use a death, murder, destroy technique on them.
Storm dragon. Storm dragon. Leaping tiger. Storm dragon. You're too slow. Leaping tiger. Storm dragon.
Storm Dragon. You're creeping Storm Dragon.
Ain't nothing.
Storm Dragon. Mirabelle.
Check this shit out. I'm all out, but it's alright. Easy peasy, baby. A little bit of Storm Dragon CC helps us out. No problemo.
Legends say that the Phoenix Unity style was banned from tournaments because it was unbeatable. But I've never put much stock in legend. That was exactly how I wanted your Gold Division matches to start. You need the people on your side before you can face the rep.
Hell yeah, dude. Money and XP, we love to see it. Does Mirabelle have an area attack? I wonder. Better to use focus and then fire? Yeah, seems about right. Gunfu style is handed down through the ages by senseis Smith and Wesson. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 6 of them. Need an RPG at that point. The next enemy better be Deadeye Duncan. I'm like half an hour behind, but wouldn't most of the main cast of Lord of the Rings be kind of a purely altruistic characters? Well, not completely. Most of the cast is nobility. I guess you could say Gandalf is more altruistic because, you know, he's an angel. But an altruistic normal person, I mean, compared to nobility who have reasons to fight evil and kingdoms to maintain as well. Sauron gets as evil as they get, pretty much. So, like, yeah, it makes sense that...
victories are impossible for the other fighters to ignore.
Oh, hello, dude.
You are a master of the... Perhaps you have potential that you are... Why have you chosen to come here when you have already earned the fit? No, you are stronger than that. We will train away this timid front and tap... If you survive, you will join an order unlike any other. This will be your response. Then we will waste no more time. You are adequate. It lies at the... I expect. Indeed. Many others. I am well aware of those who come with you. Their strengths. Am I? Or do you doubt your own abilities to deal with... If you survive your training and remain in control of yourself?
I never enjoy controlling my senses. They catch a lot of things I'd miss. Whatever. We'd better tell the others we...
We've got both seals, baby. Let's fucking go. Was that girl on 2 fingers? Next side quest better be a game of Pazak. There is a gambling game, but it's not as fun. It's just deciding high or low on a dice roll.
I was going to do something different, but I've had a request from the sun. I'm not quite sure what that means, but if they want to face you, then I have to honor... I require that any fighter who wishes to face the Ravager, well, at least not before the gong stops ringing, at any rate.
Egg. Alright, let's see about this area attack on Mirabelle, if it exists.
Speed, might, and magic will be needed to defeat these brothers 3.
Yo, is it using monkey style? Fuck, I want that. Alright, let's see. No. It looks like it just goes into right-click mode.
Focus. Mirabelle.
I don't mind a poke resetting my reload. Thanks, bro. I'd actually prefer if you poked me a little bit. He's using monkey style! I want that monkey style! I want it. I need it. Okay, it's kind of cracked. Holy. It's cracked as shit. I want it so bad.
Leaping tiger.
I'm sorry, Monkey Man. I need that style. Give it to me. Lord of the Rings was brought up.
3 opponents at once, all of them exceptionally skilled. I thought no.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings was brought up earlier.
But you have. Defeating their combination. I am still.
That guy only responds to intimidation, I swear. Teach me, monkey.
The brothers.
While the match invited the toothless donkey of unhappiness to our stable.
We don't have a stable.
Not.
He's not gonna teach me.
Well.
Man, I want to learn monkey style. This is bullshit. Yes, Lord of the Rings was brought up. We were talking about heroes with like a normal past becoming heroes. No tragic backstory. They have both of their parents, that sort of thing. And Bilbo and Frodo were brought up in that conversation. To the market with me. Yes, please.
I want to give you a shot. I'm going to hold an event so huge, you will be a man alone against a rushing wave of opponents. You must stand against them all, and
time to take you down a path.
I think it's going to be a fun challenge.
If you can defeat your foe with exceptious alacrity, you will be facing all the champions you have. You will be the first.
Fuck yeah, let's do this. Lightning round.
The Imperial engagement begins! An ogre begins the onslaught!
Focus.
Monkey Man is still dead on the floor. Lol, Lamau even. Hapless Han! My goat!
Hapless Hand enters the
Hand. Ogre. No, that's not ogre. It's a frog demon.
What is the greater foe? Exhaustion or a beam falling from the heavens?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna take any chances with that guy. He can tank all my attacks. Iron Soldier I'm not scared of. I'm pretty sure if I just M1 combo him, he's cooked.
Soldier makes another foray against his nemesis.
He's faster than I am, however, not enough. Oh, never mind. He is enough. He is enough.
You can't. How long can one warrior last, battling a tide of foes?
Focus.
In this battle, Sun Bull enters alone. His speed is unmatched.
Focus.
You're too slow.
Monkey Man, I want that monkey style. You need to teach me. I need to learn it. Bro, just
The towering strength of Sun Bu crashes upon the ring.
that elephant is really annoying. Not having focus is really annoying against this guy. I never block, so like.
The master of mysticism is the last to enter this epic confrontation.
At least he's immolating his own team. That helps me a little bit. Alright, that was extremely annoying. Alright. As long as I just Storm Dragon this out.
Storm Dragon.
No, that's not the move I wanted. Whatever, I'm just gonna use hands.
Storm Dragon. I must dress these.
Low-key, I may have to whip out the Spirit Thief. Mage is a problem.
Spirit Thief.
Oh, no, dude. Yeah. That's really annoying.
Your loss aside, that was an amazing match. The crowd's...
That's most unfortunate. The elephant's a big resource drain. He just doesn't stun to anything. And I can't use magic against him either. Maybe I can... no, I can't use gun against him. That's a waste of resources. I'll have to see how I divvy this up. We're gonna keep that chi orb there as long as possible. It's really sad I can't harmonic any people here because I can't kill them. Shit, he had a health pickup. Well, it's gone now. I could Horse Demon it.
What is the greater foe? Exhaustion or a fiend fallen from the heavens?
Well, it did immolate. And it is stunning him. Wow. Wow. That's handy as hell. Shit, I didn't use my chi in time. Whatever, man. I need all my focus for that elephant. Oh, more like...
Horse Demon forward.
So it's not stunning him, but it's doing a lot of damage. He's stuck walking forward as well.
For this battle, Sun Bu enters alone. His speed is unmatched.
This is really strong, holy. Anti-demon form. Thank you for letting me know. This is OP.
Horse Demon forward.
And I don't even need to be in the form very long. I don't waste a lot of chi. and then I M1, 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 and then I M1.
Storm Dragon. The master of mysticism is the last to enter this epic confrontation.
That'll frickin' do it, baby.
You have just emerged the victor from a multitudinous concretion of raw fighting talent. The crowd loves you, and you have proven yourself enough in my eyes. No other fighter stands a chance against the Ravager. But you must think of your safety. The Ravager strikes with such power.
This fight is over. I believe you get a bonus reward if you go through the arena undefeated. Well, shit, I'm not getting that. But, yeah. Horse demon form is really OP for demons. I'll have to keep that in mind in case multiple elephants or multiple frogs get in my way. Because, holy, that attack is so easy.
Your match could end in death. It almost happened when Sung Bu faced him alone, and he was the last opponent to tackle the champion. The Ravager grows more fierce with each fight, as if time were making him stronger.
Uh-oh. Game broke.
You know... It is that time.
Let's try a save reload. Fix the game, please. Thank you.
I merely want your man.
The Ravager. If it's a 1v1, I'm not even worried, bro. I just focus and Mirabelle. TBH my head. TBH IMO. Oh, and the Viper's here too.
This fight will not happen. This fighter is not worthy of facing a true Imperial champ. The Ravager will not waste time with one so new to the ring. One must face the test of time to even challenge the Imperial champ.
And they cheer your name. Bros.
Good people, I do this for you. Silence! You have spoken, and I have heard. Your will be done. I give you the Ravager.
And he's got Ox's fighting style. It's his brother, raised as a zombie. Oh, he doesn't stun. He doesn't stun. Dear Neptune. Let's see. How far does this extend? Alright, so he can be shocked.
Storm Dragon. You're too slow. Storm Dragon. This is the end.
Rip, not immune to shock.
If you have even the tiniest bit of sense, Whirlwind, you'll realize that you should thank me.
WWE. A caught the last hour stream. Let's go. Yes. Congratulations, Heavy Metal Gear.
Your brother was a useful tool. After you cut him down while he defended me, I decided it would be too much bother to let him go. In the process, I saved you from charges of fratricide.
Shrek? I know, it's a huge plot twist.
And so the Ravager was
Just in time for Whirlwind's bro, too, yeah.
unquestioning enforcer of my will, and I owe it all to you, Whirlwind.
Yeah, I will let Whirlwind fight.
I should kill you here and now, but first...
He's a little weak. But, I will.
You have done nothing. I still took your brother.
And I took him back and repaid the favor.
You will not be champion. This is my arena. I invoke the right of challenge. As an ex-champion, I will return and stake my claim upon this place. Tradition supports my right to this.
But the right of challenge hasn't been used in hundreds of years.
Very well. You need not accept the precedents and traditions that make this empire Instead, accept that my men will kill you if you dare contradict me again. So, stripling, what do you say? Are you prepared to suffer at my hands, or will you walk away and die the tenfold deaths of the coward?
No, you are not the current champion, Serpent. My brother was, and now my friend is. All you are, magician, is mine. Allow me to accept his challenge on your behalf, Master.
Master?
I will not fail you, and I know my brother's spirit.
You don't need to call me all that, bro.
If I take...
You're my broski.
They do have the right, Serpent. You substituted the demon in place of one of your guild men. You set the precedent.
Damn you all. Fine. I will fight the shaved bear. It will be a pleasure. Speak with Kui when you're...
Why'd he kill him again? -1. Well, he was a zombie, bro.
I have got a dead retired ex-fighter in a mask for a champion. Do you know how many rules and regulations that breaks? It's a mockery of the entire arena, and Kai Lan and his thugs are to blame.
Kyline, an actual snake for real. He is the serpent, bro.
See this through to the end. I need that man stopped before he destroys 1,000 years of gratification.
Oh, it's easier with Whirlwind? They reduce his stats because Whirlwind's damage is poop? That sounds about right.
Things are...
Tong's Vengeance! Let's go! I get double axes. It's late game. I can't really afford to put anything in that, but it's pretty cool, I guess.
Your friend is ready to fight.
Let's do this.
Excellent.
Alright, Black Whirlwind, you better not lose.
The Black Whirlwind returns to the ring to face the Serpent! Might meets magic!
He has no focus, lol. What the hell is this? Nah, bro. Horse demons? I hate them motherfuckers. Hold on, let's see this. So that's the area attack. How about that right click though? Fuck. I hate horseshoes. That's the power attack. Click, 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 click. Oh, chi bonus. Let's go. We take it, we take it. Oh, he's got full health again. Cool. Why Black Woman making all these noises, bro? Just slash him. Just slash him. Just die. His range is really good, which I can appreciate. Ah, shit. I didn't hit combo in time. Hit scan. Hit. I didn't block him. I did not interrupt him with my hit at the right moment. I really hope he doesn't summon more guys. That'd be really annoying. He's double casting power attacks? That's kind of wild. Get him, get him. His sword style's really fast. I was hoping he would whip that out again. Way faster than Black Whirlwind. It is crazy how fast it is. Yes! What about the sorcery, you idiot? You fool! Yes! We did it.
Well, I know it's anticlimactic, but you did earn it. Congratulations, champ. I wish that I had another dozen fighters who could rise through the ranks with your alacrity.
Alacrity.
I will honor you with a pairing to those who cannot match your skill. In time, someone will come over. Champion, it has been an honor to adjudicate and facilitate your rise to the top. Should anyone appear...
Superior warrior.
It's hard to find anyone in this city who does not recognize our new champion on this day. We have met before, but right now... I want what you want. We had to address the issue of Kailan sooner or later. His power ran deep. He would have taken our order. Indeed. Then you will be happy to know of the Guild's decision. We know... Let us just say that cooler heads prevail. The current Thus, we propose a truce.
Wow, we're
Your
allies
feud,
with
or whatever
the
it was,
Guild.
with Kailan died with him. The Guild will not... Our business is concluded. If you will excuse a moment's adoration, part of my duties involved keeping an eye on Raging Dragon. We will not speak of this again. Consider me nothing more than sweet poison Lin from this point.
Iron Palm. We got it. We have the Iron Palm style. This can do a harmonic combo. Throw their entire body with every blow, mixing open-handed strikes with powerful driving assaults. Oh, wow. The damage is crazy. 125%? Bro. You can, anytime you take control of a companion, you get unique journal pages. You can take control of companions? Really? How? Oh. Oh, every time. Okay, I see what you mean. I got you. Too bad I didn't look while I was playing as Black Whirlwind. He do got that barbarian build on. Just in time for the Year of the Horse. You can take control of either Silk Fox or Dawnstar at the temple later on. Very interesting. Don't let that bone beat you. I would never. Got our new snakeskin boots. I've never played the SE, but I think I have it. The special edition. I think Iron Palm is going to be crazy with the damage buffs it has. 125% is way more than Leaping Tiger. Oh no, wait, never mind. Leaping Tiger goes all the way up to 125 as well. I think Iron Palm goes up to 150. No, it doesn't. I guess we'll just give it a try and see how it feels.
Champion, should any...
Well, I didn't get an undefeated win streak to the top, unfortunately.
What?
Very sad. But it's alright. I didn't know Horse Demon was that cracked before. Kailan stash. He would trap it. Scales of the Serpent and absolute dedication. I did get an absolute superior warrior gem, +6 to body. Pretty darn good. More experience, but no power-ups. Oh, I like power-ups though. I like getting harmonic combos. I guess this will be good for enemies I can't gib worthwhile. Interesting. I'll consider it. I'll keep that in my repertoire. Also, I got another technique. What's that? Intimidation and health. We'll take it. We love free health. Bro trapped all his shit. Understandable. But like, come on, man. Alright. We're done here. What a fun series of quests that was.
They say you're in good with the guild. I know you have a brilliant career. I know you're allowed to go freely into the back. There's a merchant in the back named Sweet Poison Lynn. I want to expand my operation, but without the guild's approval. I spoke to some of the lesser guild. It took me some time to save up the silver, but I have. If you could go in there and pay. My thanks. You should.
Also, let's see, wait, we need to talk to Black Whirlwind real quick. He's got some stuff to talk about.
I'm a fighter, not a damn history book.
Well, nope. I guess that's it. We ain't talking to him no more.
Anything is better than waiting around in the camp.
Double traps. I died from a trap once. Had low health and not enough focus. Damn. Guild is lucky. We don't got the time to waste conquering it. It's true. It's true.
What? Dao Shen? He has angled for a long... I was wondering if he'd be resourceful enough. What? His payment? Good. Give it to me. I'll...
Before you say a thing, fantastic news. I can up the bets. Now, thank you again for paying the fee from your own. Now that we can play.
Another warrior gem. It's actually better than what I got from the freaking. No, wait. It's the same. That's fine. I was about to say, if that was a +12 to body, I was gonna laugh out loud. Lol, perhaps. Hey, man.
Always, I say... You look like a wart.
Damn, he's got nothing. Alright. Out of here. Now, I do wonder... Do my companions have anything more to say to me back at the... area? Back at the... home front. Now that I've completed the arena quest. No, it would seem not. Works for me. Now we gotta go to the graveyard. We got things to do there. A lot of things to do in the graveyard. They should have something to say about the Lotus Assassins. They already said all their stuff when I got the Inquisitor's favor. So I guess they don't have anything to say anymore. Now that I've got the favor of the big boy, the Executioners. Alright. Let's go punch some ghosts. I did both favors? Yeah, bro, extra XP.
Kill. Death.
What a limited vocabulary.
Focus.
Ow.
You can't keep up.
How did you miss the block?
Focus.
How did you miss the guard break? My Empress cannot be this bad at aiming. Hey dude, what's slopping?
Well, stranger, I could use the skills of a man like you. My name is Shen. I'm the first gravedigger here. It's my job. I've got to dig the holes, fill them, and no one seems to want to stay dead, and I can't go refunding. So, I just want you to do well, there'll be a little bit in it for you as well, don't? Great. They just bring them There are 3 main ghosts to deal with. Miss Chan, Merchant Bai, and Mr. Ren. I'll give you a reward. If you need a little something to give you an extra edge,
You ain't got shit. Ain't got nothing.
if you need to find me...
Oh, there he goes. Bye. Bro looks like he rizzes up corpses. He flirts with the corpses. He certainly does. Almost absolutely. Almost certainly. I'm gonna steal from him, though.
Help! One of those damn spirits came up right in my back.
Came up right in his back? Hey, yo.
You're too slow.
Well, that wasn't nothing. Nice backyard. Bro's got a dead person buried in his backyard. More than one, actually. No wonder he's got a spirit back here. That's his fault. Grave Robin head ass. Yeah, he's a freak like that. Cabinet. Nerd gem. His mother-in-law.
You got what you deserved! Do you hear me? You deserved it!
You're an odious little man, you know that?
Here you go. She had some... Ugly people need love too. Now, go and find those
The mournful soul. You're married? Where is your wife? Minus body for mind and spirit? It's kind of worth it. I don't think I'll do it.
The great... Ah, Miss Chan. She died in childbirth, and the baby died with her. Her family... She seems to think that I killed her baby, or took it, or something. That's valuable. Her baby? Not much. It's in... But it was short. Anything... Ah, that one. He's mad. He was murdered in an alleyway. Happens a lot in the poorer districts. They eventually caught his murderers and they were beheaded. You'd think he'd be grateful with them dead and gone, but up he comes the very... He was buried by his wife a short while ago. I don't know what killed him. The family would... His wife's still around, though. She won't visit since he came up. Every time she gets near, he starts screaming. His wife, she's still around in town, I think. She lives down in the market district near the end. Digging through the ashes is anything.
Digging through the ashes. Bruh. Did you raise up her daughter's corpse? Probably, bro. This quest is actually kind of neat, the option to put them to rest by finishing their business instead of kung fu fighting. But I like punching ghosts. Digging through the ashes is wild, bro. It is salacious to even say such a thing. Let's go talk to this wife. Dig through the ashes, as this guy put it. Shit, I've been back here. Market district. Yeah. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Okay. That is not the Black Leopard School. That is the Black Leopard School. Alright, where is this lady?
Talk to Junda if you'd like to buy some buns.
Maybe she's inside the school? Funeral pyres used to be needed to guard because people would rummage through the ashes for melted jewelry. Oh, shit! I just got a hard crash. Hold on. That's strange. Not had that happen before. $2K, what are you making your games with, bruh? Hopefully I don't get sent back too far. Oh, I'm back at the arena. My autosaves haven't been autosaving for a long time. Oh, that's really freaking annoying. Ugh. Great. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to put a save in front of the arena. Or the frickin' stupid fight. Or the stupid Black Leopard School.
Silence!
Focus. Storm Dragon. You're going down. You can't.
I should kill you here and now, but first...
I'll let Black Whirlwind do it, it's fine. I really don't mind. It's story canon.
The Black Whirlwind.
Now I get to see the funny journal entries. Let's see the funny journal. And let's see, of course, Black Whirlwind. 75 to body. 34 to spirit. No mind. Even though he has 30 mind. No focus, even though he has 30 mind. No techniques. His intimidation's really high. He's never killed anyone, apparently. He has no money to his name. He doesn't have any journal quests. Aww. Quick. You got nothing. I guess it's only at Dirge. Alright, as long as he doesn't keep his sword. As long as his sword stays nice and far away from me. This is easy. Yeah, keep that ice style out. Keep the ice out, buddy. No sword. Ow, ow, ow. Cheap hits, cheap hits. You were in the middle of a hit stun. Oh, shit. Shit, 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 shit. Put that away, put that away. Put it away, big boy, put it away. There we go, good, 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 good. You cannot force me to fight you in sword style. Ah, shit, no, shit, shit. I hate it when he does that. He scared me, jump scared me with the sword, then put it away. Ow. That cold is really weak. Slash, 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 slash. No, shit, shit, shit. He's painting! He whips out his sword as I'm hitting him in a combo. This is bullshit! This is bullshit! Stop it! Keep that sword away from me. Come get me, boy. Come get me, big boy. Better not whip your sword out while I'm in the middle of a combo. Yes! It's cheating. It's cheating when they do that. Just keep the sword away from me. Ugh, that's so ass, dude.
The Black Whirlwind returns to the ring to face the Serpent Might.
Alright, just don't whip out your sword while I'm in the middle of stun locking you. Unpredictably. And this is easy. See? He did it again! I can't predict when that happens. And I can't block it when it happens either. I just have to wait for him to put that shit away. Put it away. I don't want to fight that. Ow. Put it away. 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 Put away the sword, sir. Please, put away the sword. Yes, yes. God, free hits. Free hits because he does not obey hit stun. If you're gonna not be hit stunned, at least like roll out of it instead of, you know, just deciding, you know what, I'm gonna whip out a full combo. Fuck off, bruh. Yeah, I was hitting and running when he's got his sword out. I don't want to do full combos against him when he's got it out.
It would be.
Alright, we got it. Sword beats axe. I suppose so, dude.
Thanks.
I'm almost at maximum open palm, so that's cool. Ow, that one got me. Oh well. Anyway, we're back where we were. Let's see what the problem is with this graveyard quest. Hopefully it's nothing too difficult to deal with. Worst case scenario, I look up a fix. They probably got a community patch for it somewhere.
Anything is better than waiting around in the camp.
Whatever you say, lady. Whee! Yippee! Imperial City's just kind of buggy sometimes, moving between zones. There's a lot going on in Necropolis. Yeah, but I wasn't going to Necropolis when I hard crashed. When I hard crashed, I was going to the Black Leopard School to do a quest for Necropolis.
Kill. Death. Mirabelle.
Check this shit out. Alright, so even with key strikes, I can't gun them. It's very tragic. Ow. You're an asshole.
Focus.
Supernatural lied to you. Guns don't work on ghosts. This is outrageous. It's unfair.
What? If you need...
Alright, let's see what problem this quest is causing at the Black Leopard School. Let us see, let us see. Maybe it was us speed running that caused us the problem. Using the focus run could have perhaps caused a corruption of some kind. Also, wow, only 18 viewers tonight? I didn't notice. It was going really high for these past couple of days. Wow, it didn't even break 30 tonight, I don't think. Yikes. I guess it is a work day tomorrow, so... It's been a long weekend as well, with Valentine's Day. Alright, what's gonna happen here? Not speedrunning, not doing any kind of manipulation of my character. Okay, we made it through. I don't see this lady I'm supposed to talk to. The wife of this person, this dead person I'm supposed to talk to. It's supposed to be up front here. Black Leopard School. Not the prefect.
I can't believe that the Ravager was actually Raging Ox. That's just so strange.
Weird. Could it be that this is bugged? I'm gonna go talk to the Gravedigger again.
Leaping Tiger.
Got him, lol.
He was... His wife, she's still around in town, I think. She lives down in the market district.
Lives down in the market district near the Black Leopard School. That's what he said. That's what he told me. Well, so what does this do again? Right. Mournful Soul. She's off through one of the gates to the left of the school. Alright. Let's see. Let's see where I can find that. One gate to the left of the school. Are you in here? This interior just kind of exists for no reason. I'm on the left side of the school past this gate. Not seeing anyone here. Right side of the gate doesn't have anyone either. Or right side of the school entrance anyway. Might have to visit the ghost first. I suppose so. Let's see if it crashes my game again if I try and walk through the gates after talking to the guy. Walk through the entrance, I should say. No, it didn't crash me. Well, I guess I'll just go talk to the ghost first. Fine by me. Onward to the necropolis. Funny noises from that guy. Nerd scroll. And we get a level up. I like the little level up music that plays. 17 style points. Yeah, I'm thinking we pop into Mirabelle here. Gotta get Mirabelle stacked. Oh, you don't have to spoil the whole quest. As long as I just have to go talk to the ghost, it's fine. As long as I know that, it's all good. Oh, right, I haven't bound Iron Palm. I haven't tried it out. Let's see. Yeah. Let's give it a go. $5 reduce in that headstone. Didn't even have to break it. Tomb of Jishin. Maybe I'll give it a try in a minute. What's up here? Large gates. Is this the Lotus Assassin Temple?
Good.
Oh no,
you came.
this is for the relic.
Right here. There's a small hole in the
Baller.
there. I think I'll just wait. The artifact is supposed to be in the room at the end of the tomb. Once you're there, I'll catch up.
If you say so, little lady. Look, zombies.
Leaping tiger. You're too slow. Storm dragon. Leaping tiger.
Got him. Mummies. I forgot that the Chinese also do mummification.
Storm dragon. You can.
It's not even that hard. Spirit Harvest. What's that do? More XP from killing ghosts. Ah. Well, I guess I could put it on for now. Well, let's see if there are ghosts in here, though. There probably will be. Free XP is free XP. Harmonic combo on the mummy goes wild. Yeah, bro. Gotta send that motherfucker back to the afterworld. I'm just getting a health top up. It's fine. I'm going back in. Ghosts aren't real. I'm here to make sure that stays the truth. That's my job, actually. Little did I know. I'm the ghost puncher. Look, a focus shrine. Look, a ghost.
More intruders. Your corpse.
Leaping tiger. Focused.
Insane Emperor Ghost. Shoot this guy to Emperor. That seems to be a solid double XP on ghosts.
Let's get out of here. Getting out of here is
Zombies. The Wanderer's Jewel. I think I've already gotten one of those.
Leaping tiger. Storm dragon. Leaping tiger. Storm dragon. Leaping tiger.
That wasn't so bad. We're totally fine. Kill them all. Whatever you say. I'll do whatever. Ow. Punch of the ghosts. Punch all of the ghosts. And get double the XP as well. Can't complain.
Focus.
We really jading in our empire here, fellas. Welcome, lovable Poner. That's what we were doing. That's what we're doing for the next 6 minutes. Then I gotta get back to editing KOTOR Honor Mode.
You're an amazing fighter.
Red Mist, your design does go kinda hard. Creepy as hell. For real.
It looks so ordinary. Except for maybe the... doesn't make any sense. Conductor...
Oh, it's a configuration!
Huh. Thank you again for helping me.
A configuration. Let's freaking go. Is that quest completely over? I guess so. I would have thought there'd be like a part 2 where you can help the girl actually get out of that contract. Maybe there will be. When I leave, because I gotta get this configuration. It's gotta be the last thing I do tonight. For sure, for sure. What up, home dog? Nothing much. TBH, it's been a quiet stream. I've been having a lot of fun with the game. It's just been a slow night. Full mage playthrough. We've had people mention that they've done full mage playthroughs here. I think Aoi did a full mage playthrough. Just magic and transformation styles with a chi power-up harmonic combo / spirit thief. I think it's very doable. I think it'd be a fun style to try. I'm sure it's very strong. All the tools are there. Oh shit, I need to see what I actually need. Iron! I have iron, don't I? Should.
Yes, yeah.
If I don't have it, I'll just buy it from that guy. Ghost just gas hallucinations. They're just silly little things that ain't real. Alright, so I don't have any iron on me.
Excellent.
Alright, I gotta go to the blacksmith. Yeah, if only challenge videos for this game were popular, a mage playthrough would be a pretty fun thing to do. I'm probably still gonna do a retrospective of this game, just like a funny summary of how my quest went. No challenge.
Hello again.
And if I don't do a video on this, well, then I could move on to a KOTOR game, to a KOTOR video. Transformations later are broken if you save style points for them. I recall fully upgraded horse and Jade Golem. Yeah, I've heard Jade Golem's the best style in the game. Retrospective sounds fun, but I do love this game in an inordinate amount. Yeah, it's very good. I like it. It deserves more attention. Bar of nickel iron. Dragon, lightning, and cogs. So a conductor and cogs. Double check. Yeah, I think we got it. I think we got it. Let me push the button. Let me push the button. Come on. Let me push the button. The quieted mind. Nice. What does it give us? Plus 30 focus. That's a lot. That's a decent amount. We love to see it. We need that for our build.
Well, given the... You found one previously in an Very well.
So I think that's all the configurations, isn't it? I thought that was all of them. I gotta play this again. I think me and my brother played it like 15 years ago. Yeah, dude. It's everywhere. It's on Steam. It's on App Store. Play it wherever. It's worth the time. I've already done this horse configuration. This is just a duplicate. So I guess maybe there's another one. But hey, I'll take it. If there's another one, that's more stats. Anyway, thank you guys for hopping into this more chill stream tonight. Think you got it for free on Origin? Nice, very good. Then you can definitely give it a go. Yeah, thank you guys for hopping into this stream, chill stream tonight. We got a lot done. We got very far with the game. We'll be back on Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. EST as usual. Tuesday. Hope to see you guys there. Have a good night, everybody. Rest well.